Two things before we begin. I'm a complete moron for not putting poison as the type that is allowed in this challenge. Yes, that type is encouraged to be used. Secondly, I said this video would be up quote-unquote tomorrow. It's been over a week, and for that I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Anyways, let's do this. What is up, you saucy ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the Team Rocket Challenge on Pokémon SoulSilver. That's probably the weirdest intro I've ever done. I'm just gonna rock with it. Welcome to the third ascent on the Johto region from me. I'm a little bit obsessed. Forgive me. Anyway, let's jump straight into it. I cannot be bothered with these corny introductions. I just want to get straight into it and show you guys why this challenge is, well, hopefully going to be really entertaining. The same old song and dance from the same professor we've seen, what, 4 times now? Hey, Professor Oak, what is up? Anyone goes with the Pokemon Professor? Before we go any further, I'd like to say with you, we already know this, so I'm just going to briefly explain the Team Rocket Challenge. If you haven't seen the introduction video, I highly recommend you go back and watch it. It's probably for the best you just check that out just to know the rules. Just note, poison types are also allowed. I'm a complete and utter fool for saying they're not. Wow, for not saying they are. I didn't really say they're not allowed. I am a boy, so I'm going to rock with the boy for the 3rd time playing this generation. HeartGold, SoulSilver, they're sort of my favourite games, so yeah, there's that. We are Team Rocket Grunt Philip. Well, we're just regular character Philip, I guess, but yeah, whatever. Philip, are you ready? Your very own tale of grand adventure is about to unfold. Fun experiences, difficult experiences. There's so much waiting for you. Dreams, adventure, let's go to the world of Pokemon. I will see you later. And I had to cut it very abruptly there for a second. You probably didn't even notice it. The music might be a little bit off, but whatever. Because my 3D settings were off. Hey, I guess that's the beauty of recording from an emulator. Anyway, nothing really of note in this room, so let's just go downstairs. There's no point dilly-dawdling. I just want to get to the point where we can start catching some Pokemon. Hey Philip, you're finally awake. Your friend Lyra was just here. She was playing hide and seek with her Marvel. Oh, I almost forgot. Our acquaintance, Professor Elm, was looking for you. He said he had a favour to ask of you. You know where the lab is, right? Yes, we know this. This is our 3rd time playing through this game because apparently I'm really uncreative. No, I do want to get into that. So, Team Rocket Challenge. I just think it was better suited to the 2nd generation games / remakes. Catching Pikachu at the end just seems like a really cool idea. Just note, like, yes, I played through it. Most of my subscribers went inactive, being fair. I kind of killed off my channel, but it's better suited to the 2nd generation games. That's why I want to showcase this challenge on the 2nd generation games. I've slightly adjusted the rules as you saw in the introduction video. This is a challenge that's been circulating around for quite a while now. I'm not the original creator of this. It should be noted. This rule set, it's based on the rule set of someone else's, but I did create some of the rules myself. So there's that. Anyway, hey Professor Elm, hey Phil, I've been waiting for you. Do you know anything about my research? As you know, Pokemon are carried in Pokeballs these days. But before the Pokeball was invented, people used to walk with Pokemon, just like your friend Lyra does. Ooh, this is fancy. So basically he's just talking about as soon as we get our starter Pokemon, we'll be able to walk around with Pokemon, which is just an incredible feature. And I must say, the slow text speed is absolutely killing me. Jesus Christ. Oh hey, I got an email, Professor. That's his name. I shouldn't be reading that bit. Hey, listen. I have this acquaintance that people call Mr. Pokemon. He keeps finding weird things and raving about his discoveries. Anyway, I just got an email from him saying this time, it's for real. Probably another Pokemon egg, but we're still so busy with our Pokemon research. I know, you can go in our place, right? Can we count on you? You can choose one of the Pokemon over there. Fantastic, we are being given that opportunity, but my real concern is this freaking text speed. And while we're at it, let's just change this. You know, I just find it suited that we use this one. The one that looks like the Team Rocket one. Is there anything else that looks suitable? Absolutely not. So window type 10. I believe I used it in my Pokemon HeartGold Nuzlocke. It's pretty radical. So, anyway, you guys can probably tell which starter I'm going to go with. Just judging by my channel artwork. There's Chikorita, there's Cyndaquil, and there's Totodile. I love all three of these Pokemon, I genuinely do. Cyndaquil just happens to be my favourite. It's just so adorable. Look at it. So, that's what I'm going to roll with. Cyndaquil. This is going to be our little minion of evil. It's going to be pretty fantastic seeing this thing develop, and there's no risk of it, like, fainting, because this is our starter Pokemon. The only Pokemon that get released if we faint are Pokemon that we've captured off other trainers. That's a mechanic I'm going to get into in probably the next episode, and I apologise that you're not going to see the most interesting concept in this right away, but I will showcase it, I promise. I'm going to nickname this Breville, just because I like Brevilles. Brevilles are like some kind of heated sandwich thing. They're fantastic. Just, silly reasoning. And you like walking with your Pokemon. It's not bad, is it? You can take it all the way to Mr. Pokemon's house. If your Pokemon gets hurt, you should heat it with this machine. Another thing, we can use Pokemon Centers as much as we like, and it's just, it's fantastic. We can use healing items in battles. I'm so not used to that in the challenges I do on this channel. This challenge, more of something fun. My project, I'm going to be live streaming at least once a week, which I'm not going to announce just yet. We're 7 minutes into this video, I just thought I'd bring it up. My other project, yes, it's going to be another challenge. It's going to be probably a standard Nuzlocke. That one will be more challenging. This one's more for funsies, so there you go. You picked a Cyndaquil, it's a cute Pokemon you have. When you walk with it, it'll become more friendly. You should turn around and talk to it sometimes too. Oh, that's right. Why didn't you show it to your mom? See ya. And see you, Lyra. Let's talk to little Cyndaquil. What is up? It's confused. It doesn't seem used to its own name yet. Bless its little cotton socks. Oh, it's so adorable. You, mother, what is up? Oh, that's a cute Pokemon you have. Professor Owl must have given it to you. Yes, yes, yes. We are going to go out to Route 30 and something. We're gonna do something. We get the Pokegear. Thank you, Mom. That's appreciated. I just want to begin this quest. Honestly, this first episode... it's... Considering I've already played through this game twice on my channel. The first time wasn't so great. The second time, I'm pretty proud of. Considering I've already played through this, the first episode is going to be just a little bit irritating, if I'm being honest. The actual adventure is going to be fun as heck. So, I'm more looking forward to that. Because I didn't upload this when I said it was, I'm thinking this video is going to be just a little bit longer than the rest of these videos I anticipate their lengths to be, if that was a sentence. Am I proud of that sentence? No, that didn't make any sense. This video going to be just a little bit longer than the rest of these videos in this series, just because you guys deserve it, as generic and corny as it sounds. So yeah, that's pretty much the main premise. There's going to be a ton of fun stuff that's going to occur during this, like fun artwork, fun sprite work, stuff like that. I hear police sirens, hopefully they don't pick them up on my microphone. Oh, Jesus Christ, we're being chased already. We're going rogue. That's what we're doing. But, what was I saying? Yeah, there's going to be just, like, fun little things that will make this series just a little bit different compared to every other, like, SoulSilver, HeartGold series. As well as, like, stuff that doesn't occur in the, like, original game. This series, it's more for fun. It's more for entertainment. If you guys want to play along with your own rule set, you are absolutely free to. I received a couple of comments saying, hey, can I make videos of this series? Hey, can I play along at home? You are not welcome. You are encouraged to do that. As corny as that sounds as well. So, yeah, there's that. Ah, Cyndaquil, you are actually adorable. Looks like you are free to take the lead, but you're not gonna move unless I move because you're noble like that. Anyway, I'll stop fanboying about Cyndaquil. I really do just love this generation. I did originally start off on Pokemon Red, Blue, and later Yellow. But Gold, Silver, and Crystal are just really what got me into gaming. I actually adore this game, and it's probably why I've covered it so many times on my channel. As I said, a lot of the people that seen my previous series probably died. I mean, it took like 10 years to finish the HeartGold Nuzlocke. I'm sure that series was popular in the 90s or something, but yeah, that was a comment I received like last February. Good times. The person that commented that is probably dead, because it took me so long to finish that series and it killed my channel, but I am back, so it's good. This old man, we have to talk to him. This is actually required, but he's going to give us a couple of nifty things. He's going to give us shoes that enable us to run faster, which is just lovely. And he's also going to give us a town map, which it isn't too great. The town map, you know, it's not really necessary. It's not really required. But he gives us it anyway, so thank you, gentlemen. I appreciate that. Anyway, let's stop dilly-dawdling in Cherrygrove. I just want to get this done. Old man returns despite just going into his house. He made it. He forgot about one thing. This is another token from me. Take it. And he gives us the map card on our Pokegear. I'd be surprised if we use it at all in this playthrough. If I do use it, fantastic. There we go. The old man gives us 2 things of use. If not, hey, running shoes. They're so useful. Now, if you just... That is such a bad example. Oh my Jesus Christ. I was going to say how if you walk in the tall grass, you'll run into Pokemon less. However, it seems I took one step and we just ran into the Pokemon. It's silly. Darn it. Now, this is actually something interesting, and oh my god, we should be alright, but something interesting, because Pidgey is part normal type, I guess that means we can use him. I'm a little bit shady on the dual typing aspect. I guess you can use Pokemon like Pidgey if it's dual type. And it's like part flying, but only if it's one of the 5 we are actually able to use, one of the 5 types. So there's that, and I really... Jesus Christ, we're walking in this grass, and for some reason, for whatever reason, we can't not encounter something. This is starting well. Okay, so I'm going to take on this Kakuna for experience. They're so good for that, but I'm just going to skip out this fight. So, 2 seconds. And there we go, that Kakuna is down. Very nice amount of experience. That's why I wanted to take it on. I want to make it to this, I think it's an antidote. The antidote might be up there. This might be a potion. Yeah, I was correct. It's bad how much I know about this game. It's really bad. yet so good at the same time. I really genuinely like this game. It's probably, like, the remakes did such a good job of capitalizing on the originals that I might say HeartGold, SoulSilver really surpassed the remakes. It adds such an incredible amount. Just Pokemon following you, it's crazy. It's such a good concept. I can't believe it wasn't carried on in later games. And it seems that way that it's not going to be continued in X and Y either, which is it's sad. I'd love it if it was introduced in X and Y as like a, I don't know, that'd be so awesome if they announced it on the last day of X and Y's like little prep. Or it was like something you could unlock in the after game. That would be so amazing. Game Freak, get on that, please. Oh my god, do it, do it, do it. Yeah, SoulSilver, HeartGold, probably my favourite games of all time. However, SoulSilver, I'm going to be perfectly honest with you, I've never actually fully played through SoulSilver. I've always stuck to HeartGold. I've always stuck to my physical HeartGold copy. And I don't know why. I just never have played SoulSilver, so I guess this is like my first time in SoulSilver. Let's go in this house. This is where we needed to go. Mr. Pokemon and Professor Oak right here. I'm not going to really read out these pieces of text, at least in the first couple of episodes. I'm not going to get into the storyline because, honestly, I presume you guys are really familiar with this game at this point. You guys just want to see this for entertainment. Like the challenge, I presume. Maybe there's someone out there who's like, I can't believe you're not doing the story. Like, you're such a bad Alpia, PD Winnell. You disgust me. I hate you for not sticking to the game's storyline. Stop making things different. Why do you think you're special? Why am I going on this rant? Yeah. Maybe. I don't really know what you guys want to see from me. Quite honestly. But yeah, there's that. This is for entertainment. I'm not reading the storyline so much. At least at first. If we 7 gyms in and all of a sudden it just seems more fun to get into the Team Rocket aspect of it, why the hell not? But hello, Philip, it's a disaster. It's just terrible. It's a Disaster is a good song by one of my favorite artists right now. But what should I do? Oh no! Please get back here now. Okay, Elmy boy, let's head back. We're level 6. I'm hoping we can deal with what's going to be a rival fight in just a second. Hopefully we can deal with it. And, you know, I just find it so necessary. I find it so necessary that I have to do this. Actually, I was going to actually take that on for experience, but what ifs? I find it so necessary that we just have to adore youngster Joey battling here. Oh my god, youngster Joey. You majestic being. Yes, Ratata, you tackle that Pidgey. This is a big battle. Well, your orders are at my command, sir. You marvelous human being. Right, we are at full health. I see no reason to just go straight into this battle. We have potions. I'm going to abuse the hell out of them if we get into any trouble. You! I was expecting you, and that echoed in my room. Dot dot dot. You got a Pokemon at the lab. What a waste. That's a Pokemon that's too good for a wimp like you. I will beat you up. Screw Pokemon. Let's go fisticuffs. Don't you get what I'm saying? Wow, I too have a good Pokemon. I'll show you what I mean. I'll show you what I mean when I defeat your face. Not proud of that sentence. Totodile. Okay, we are going to absolutely annihilate you, sir. Let's tackle it. Let's just this. I wish we had a better move. Oh my god. Hey, actually, that's quite a fun thing. Silver. I might steal this from you in the future. Because why the hell not? Might just steal your starter, but that just sounds so fun, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Doesn't it, Silver? I bet you'd love that. I bet you'd love losing the Pokemon you just stole from the laboratory. Don't miss, you silly. Oh my god. Are you serious? Oh my god. What the hell are we playing at? You want to know who I am? I'm going to be the world's greatest Pokemon trainer. Oh my god. I can't believe that just happened. Give it back, that's my trainer card. Oh no, you saw my name! Just imagine if this was Nuzlocke rules at this point. Oh my god. Oh Jesus Christ, that went worse than expected. Oh, I'm so ashamed. I can't believe that just happened. Okay. Let's pretend that didn't happen. Everything's okay. Nothing went wrong there. Actually, there's something I want, but police officer, this guy just like beat me up and that's it. His Totodil's getting stolen the next time we see him. Screw him. Let's just screw him. Who are you? We are investigating the case of the missing Pokemon here. Rule number 1, whoever did it will come back to the site. Excuse me? Professor Elm, stick up for me here. I just went out of my way for you. Jesus Christ. What the hell are you playing at, Elm? Stick up for me. I've lived in this town for 10 years. You know me. You know I wouldn't do that. Hold on a second. He has nothing to do with it. At least someone sticks up for me. I saw it. There was a red-haired boy looking into the building. Thank you, Lyra. What? You battled a boy like that? He must be the one who did it. Did you happen to get his name? I want to call him Poo-Poo Face, but apparently we can't do that. I'm going to call him... Well, I normally call him Tom, after my best friend in real life. I'm sorry, Tom. I'm actually going to go with Matt. So, there we go. Screw you, Tom. No, I still love you. Call me, maybe. I see, so Matt was his name. Thanks for helping my investigation. My next assignment is to search for this red-haired individual. I'm going to do such a better job than you at that. Do we even see you again, police officer? Philip, I'm glad they understand you are innocent. See you later. Thank you, Lyra. At least someone has some freaking sense. Philip, this is terrible. Oh yes, what was Mr. Pokemon's big discovery? And that's the mystery egg we got off Mr. Pokemon. This is an egg, isn't it? This egg, maybe something I've never seen, so it's just an egg. It's just an egg. Ew. Mr. Pokemon is always fascinated by eggs. Well, since he gave it to us, we might as well find out what secret it holds. I'll keep it for a while to find out about the egg. What? Professor Oak gave you a Pokedex? Is that true? That's incredible! He's superb at seeing the potential of people as trainers. Wow, Philip. I knew you were a little different. Things are going to be fun. Oh yes! Oh yes, we are going to have some fun. Your Pokemon seem to really like you, so why don't you take the Pokemon Gym Challenge? If you manage to defeat all the gym leaders, you will eventually challenge the Pokemon League champion. Or not! Haha! Screw you. Becoming this champion is not all easy, but you can certainly challenge Violet City's gym. Philip, challenging the gym scattered around will be a long journey. Before you leave, make sure that you talk to your mom. Okay, we will talk to our mom because she doesn't know we are actually going undercover for the enemy. Well, hey, it's going to be fun as hell. Yo, Mom, what is up, yo? So, you're leaving on an adventure. Okay, I'll help too, but what can I do for you? I know every time you receive prize money, I'll save some of it for you. On a long journey, money's okay. I said I wouldn't read so much of this text out, but what shall we do? Yeah, I don't see us needing so much money, quite frankly. So yeah, there's that. So what I very quickly want to do is this. We are so ready. It's clobbering time. Let's do this.